There we go. I accidentally had my mic muted on OBS. Sorry about that. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing good, DJM. How about yourself? You won't survive the isle, maybe not mentally, but hopefully I will in game. Yeah, that's my bad. I literally just done a whole introduction and replied to everyone's messages and was muted the entire time. Okay, good. Am I too loud, too quiet? Let me know how everything sounds if the game's loud enough. Yuri, it's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. I remember you were in like my first stream, I think. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. How about yourself? Took a little break from the rest, but we're back now. We're nearly a ton, 60 kilometers an hour, so we're starting to get somewhat able to hold our own. All good audio? Perfect, good. Just let me know if anything needs tweaking. Sounds perfect? Good. Thank you. Welcome in, Race. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, if you were on EU1, there's a lot of candies in Delta. Yeah, I changed my server today because I got cannied on the last stream I was Rex on EU1 because there's a lot of cannies and mixed packers and shit. I'm doing pretty good. That's good. Thank you for stopping by. Everrex grown in NA4. Nice. What if 6 Omnis arrive? I'll press the win button on you. I should be able to outrun them. Hopefully. Let's hope that doesn't happen though. Good, thank you. Good to hear. There was mixed packers here actually earlier before I started stream. There was like 2 trikes and a big Rex, so I'm hoping I do not encounter them when I get bigger. Ooh, Race, how did you escape? You were just quicker, were you? Yeah, you gotta be careful about them. Prime elders are quick and do a shit ton of damage. What's going on over here? Here, bitch. Get my bite. Poor guy. Gotcha, bitch. Sorry, I couldn't help that dude. I've tried to get in a server, but I kept disconnecting me. It took too long anyways. Yeah, man, it sucks. The queues are terrible. There's a chance you just end up getting disconnected while you're 1 in queue because the server is apparently full, even though you just queued for an hour. It's happened to me. They did not survive the isle, they did not. But guess what I did? All that matters. Nope. Prayed, jumped down a mountain and logged. Well, that's the clutch. Good thing we still survived. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Everyone is playing Rex. Everyone's a cannibal. It like I feel like there's way more cannibals now than there was at the start of the horde test. At least for me. This is like I was trying to get started on Rex and it was taking ages. That's why I wasn't streaming, because I literally just kept getting cannibalized by everyone. It was a terrible experience. already starting to lose speed. Oh! The Rex body. I don't know why his stuff is appearing as diet, because it'll just give me spasms. Was red with a broken leg, so if he jumped he was gonna die. Oh my god. That's so lucky that you survived though. That means 1 more inch and you would have died of fall damage. Yeah, I agree, Jory. I took a break and started playing some other dinos because it's just a bit crazy here with all the Rexes. Prime Rexes, the Mix Packers, the Cannibals. A lot of shit to be dealing with. Vader, welcome in. Do you happen to be any U1? I have no, I took a trip away from a U1. That's where my nightmares lie. I'm hoping this server does me a little better. Ludovic, welcome in. I'm new here, love your vid. Would help you sometime. Thank you for stopping by, Ludovic. Yeah, no, if I ever come across you in game, I'll have no problem letting you join in. Or if you're on the server now as a Rex. Glad you liked the video, man. Devs out of their mind, growing a Rex takes way too long. No, definitely not. I completely agree with the long Rex grow. Because it makes you really have to work for it. It would be too shit if they like... Just imagine, right now, think of how many adult Rexes you're seeing now. Imagine if the Rex grow time was shorter. Then everyone would play Rex because it would just be easy to grow. 90 Q on a U1. Wow. There was 70 earlier. Welcome in, Milton. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. You got a small 4-ton on E1? Nice. Got enough there. I'm gonna need to get food. I'm starting my growth spurt now. I need to find some food. AI is barely working as per usual. There's some turtles here. Which server are you on? I'm not gonna share it just yet because I want to make sure I don't get stream sniped at all. There was something fishy about the Mix Packers that killed me on a U1 the other day. Checked back over the footage and either they were using ESP or they were watching the stream. So I'm not gonna share it until I get maybe a bit more weight. Come on. Surely there's some turtles. Funny, if you hear a trike on the Hordetest, like a big one, there's like a 98% chance it's mixed packing with a group of Rexes. Every big trike I've seen has been teamed up with a Rex. So annoying. Smart play? Yeah, I would usually just throw the server out there. I think that might be the reason that I've been getting killed a bit. More often than I would like to, so I'm gonna keep it a secret for the minute. Well, no way there's no turtles. Here, bud. Shit! Does he actually swim faster than me? Should have kept running, bud. Did I eat it that quick? Oh my god. Wish that Omni was a little bigger. Not really worth a lot. Good choice, sadly. Yeah, usually I like giving people the option to join and play with me. Usually in my other streams I've had a big group of Rexes with me. People from the stream and randoms. I wonder when they're gonna add Rex's other patterns. This only has pattern A. Really want to make some nice skins, but you're so limited, especially when you only have one pattern. It's not like it's been in the works for 2 years or anything. Why is there no turtles? It's very annoying the way the AI just never seems to work properly in this game. Duran, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're well. I know the skins are so bland, yeah. It's the same with Trike. Trike is just as bad as Rex. Except you can make better skins with Trike because it has pattern ABC. I don't know how on God's name Rex doesn't have its other patterns yet when they've literally been shown before. You're looking fast, must be around 40%. Yeah, my speed's starting to decline now. It was at 60 kilometers earlier, but now it's dropping. We're starting our growth spurt, so we're gonna need a lot of food. A lot of food and fast. You might be on an no AI server. No, I am on an AI server. I was eating turtles earlier. It's just unfortunate the way it is. The devs seem to just be not the best at making AI. There's always some kind of issues with AI in this game. It either doesn't work, doesn't spawn, or yeah, that's about it. Work or doesn't spawn. Yeah, there is AI dibbles and AI galleys, but the dibbles spawn at Delta. They barely spawn as well because they're in some way broken, but Delta is where all the cannibal Rexes usually are, so I like to avoid it as much as possible. Welcome in, Breeze. And what server is this? I'm not sharing the server, not right now anyway. Trying to keep myself safe here. Come on. I would suggest, depends whether you play on the NA or EU servers, but if you play on the EU servers, I would suggest any of the servers that have AI. EU1 has the most players, but to me it seems like it also has the most amount of mixed packers and cheaters too. Swamp. Oh yeah, you're probably asking. Yeah, that's my bad. I was talking about servers. You know what? I'm so fast from that Omni. I'm gonna see if I can kill him. Hunt him. As Rex, yeah, you just need to be somewhere you can hide, get some AI, some food. Where was that Omni now? I don't know what up with the cheaters. There really isn't a point. Yeah. People will cheat in any game, regardless of whether you can win or lose. It's sad, but it's just the way it is. The cheating is very bad at the minute. Yeah, it's much easier to grow with someone, Breeze, definitely for sure, but seems like no one's really friendly recently. I've been trying to grow with someone too, but every time I get invited to a group, they end up just killing me later on. Got almost killed when I was 74% by a baby Sarah. Yeah, it's insane. Everyone has these stupid damage hacks. Another Rex over there. Where was this Omni? Where he sounded like he was coming from right here. If there's a game with PvP, people will cheat. Saying that actually even without PvP. Yeah. It doesn't matter the game. This is literally a dinosaur survival game. So like, cheating obviously defeats every single purpose of this game. But people still do it. Oh. Where is he? He sounds like he's really close. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't cannibalize other Rexes unless they attack me. Don't worry, bud, don't worry. No! Where you bastard? I'm quicker than him. Am I? God damn it. Can't let this guy get away. I need this. Come on. I'm gonna run out of stam before I can get him. Why is he... Come on, Omni is not that fast. Omni runs at like 46 kilometers an hour. How the fuck is he outrunning me? That fuck's sake. If you die, what will you become? Either Rex again, or I'll end stream because I do not want to lose all this progress. Where did you start to grow out, Sal? Where did I spawn? I spawned at Westrail, and I went from there. I moved to the sanctuary here to get that completed, and then I went around here for a bit, found some AI, AFK'd for a bit, and I've been kind of moving around since. Now you got outplayed? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I already bit. Terminator. I already bit, so I couldn't do it. I tried to do it when he jumped, and then it wouldn't let me. You miss crush attack, press G instantly, and you can avoid this. Oh, that's really good to know. Thank you, Storm. Also welcome in. I mean, you could have used your boost. No, I can't use my boost. You don't get boost until the second mutation. I don't have it yet. Yeah, exactly. I don't have boost yet. He's still close by. I really need some food. Storm, if I use that G method, do I lose extra stam, or does it simply just cancel the attack? Because if I lose stam, then I don't want to be doing it too much. Or if I lose extra stam on top of the small bit you lose for actually using the crush bite. Okay, I can no longer catch that Omni. God damn it. Even if you lose a bit of stamina? Yeah, okay. Just hit another girl tick. Now I'm definitely not catching the Omni. That Omni could have been the difference between starving, not starving, to death. Like, come on, I haven't heard a single AI since I started stream. On an AI server. Fantastic. I usually go with photosynthetic, which is speed during the day. Then I usually go with, what's it called, hyperbolic or something? More damage, less hunger you have. Either that or gastronomic regen. And then last one, probably efficient digestion or nocturnal. And then if I get prime elder, I'll go with nocturnal or digestion, depending on which one I haven't already picked. Is restart soon? After restart? Yeah, I know. I'm not sure when the restarts are. Does anyone know the times on them? Because if the restart is soon, I might log off now and wait for it. Because clearly AI isn't spawning in this shit game. So annoyed at Omni. At Prime, make yourself cannibalistic. I would, but it will take Prime off me. So you cannot do that. You will lose Prime status because you cannot cannibalize. But if you are spawned into the game with canny mutation, then you can get prime, because you didn't get muscle spasms at all. I didn't know you could get ads on live. Me neither, to be honest. I think that YouTube kind of just puts them in. I'm not sure if I can change that or not. You know that canny. The canny mutation does work. It's just not very easy to get, and you'll lose your chances of getting prime if you get it. Yeah, Storm, you will lose prime status. If you become Prime Elder and eat your own kind, it will take Prime Elder off you, whether you choose your mutation or not. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I don't think it's intentional, but you do lose prime status. A lot of people have made that mistake already. They get prime, choose their mutation, think they're safe, then they starve, and they need some food, so they cannibalize and then lose their prime. Really? Yep. Oh my god, these guys are full of jukes. Yep. You do. I haven't encountered it myself because I haven't cannibalized once. But I've seen it happen to other people. Thanks for telling me that, of course. Better you know than don't know. Welcome in, I don't know. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Lure the Omni, lure the Omni, lure the Omni, please. Come this way. Fuck's sake. Yes, you can lose prime if you already have it, even if you choose your 4th mutation. I think you keep your 4th mutation, but you lose prime status. Oh, there's a big Rex up here. Yeah, the canny mutation makes you white. Look out like a sore thumb so everyone knows. Oh my god. Of course there's a big Rex up here. I should have just went for the galley. I always encounter a cannibal mix prime Rex. Yeah, that's exactly where I got cannibalized and mixed pack last stream. Oh my god, I need that. course they're mixed back. Both Highlands, there's a lot of galleys. Yeah, but they don't spawn. Because AI is a piece of shit in this game. I'm gonna have to wait till restart if I want AI. Diet in that sanctuary. I need to strike to one call once more, please. What is that? This better be like something worth my while. Watch her just be like, oh, you're screwed, bud. What? Why is he moving like that? The hell? What the fuck? Bro, what is this? Oh, he's a cheater. No one moves like that, buddy. Look at this cheater, guys. Look at this. Look at this shit. Yeah, cheating out with your broken leg. Bitch. Nice one, bud. Stupid cheater. Sick of these fucking hackers. I'm pretty sure I fought that trike earlier today and he was bigger, and then a big Rex came along and killed him. Because I was wondering, he was doing that same movement earlier, West Rail, before I started the stream. New South looks so ugly in my opinion. I actually quite like it. He's dog shit at the game. Yeah. Just like every hacker. Absolutely terrible. It's so sad that we've been on the topic of mixed packers and hackers for a decent length of this stream. And the first real player who actually wants to fight me is a hacker. IDK, I am not going to share the server just yet. Just because I want to make sure I do not get stream sniped at all. I need to sweep more than you, little bro. I really needed this. Good thing you got him. Yeah. So sad, actually. Glad you killed him. Yeah. And of course he's playing Trike, the most OP animal in the game. Like, why is he able to move while he's being pinned? And he still loses. Dog shit player. Yeah. He can try tracking you. Yeah. I'm sure he had ESP too, because he came running out at me directly. Typical Tokyo drift in the Isle, yeah. At least we got some good food out of that. I needed that in the worst way. Holy moly. What is that? Something's moving very quick, but it looked pretty small. But yeah, see what I mean? I'm on the Horde test server, and there's really people hacking. Like, it's just so... the lowest of lows. Can you just imagine what has to be going on in your brain to hack in a dinosaur game? A game where you play as dinosaurs. And you're paying money for hacks. And fueling the game. Crazy. The fact he was moving like that and I still landed 2 crush bites on him shows that he's even awful at using his hacks. I'm gonna go over and steal that food. We're gonna be getting our second mutation here shortly. Stamina regen on Rex is pretty damn slow. You have to pay for it? Yeah, hacks cost money. And they're not cheap. I guarantee every hacker you encounter is paying way more money for hacks than they've paid for the game. Way more. Because hacks are not cheap. This looks like a Rex body. Oh no, it's Tenno. Oh, it's entombed. Look at them spikes. That's not a normal Tenno, that's a Prime Elder. Nice. Imagine he can spawn as a raptor, track you here, and kill you with 1 pound with damage attack. Yeah, actually. God, I hate hackers. There's no one that hates them more than me. I can just never understand why in God's name you would ever want to hack. There's literally a 2000% chance you're gonna get banned at some point. I mean, at least we found his food. Holy moly. Stupid trike should have never won called. Yeah, Prime Elder Tenno is probably a beast. Because it just gives you that extra bit of weight to be able to stun and knock things over. Tenno already does good damage. Also, does anyone know, I don't know if I asked already, does anyone know when the next server restarts are? .6:15 or 6:05. Is that GMT? It is 17 minutes past 4 where I am. So if it's an hour and 20 minutes, okay, I'm getting different answers here. Did this guy? Hold on, did this guy cannibalize me once? I recognize that name. No, it was a dude called Zero. Yeah, but they made the Sarah buff so hard to... Yeah. The Sarah just keeps getting buffs because they're brain dead and keep buffing a dinosaur that's already OP as shit for some reason. It can now also have a group of 5. Like, for what reason does Sarah need a group of 5? Most Sarah players already mix pack and overpack anyway. They just keep buffing Sarah for some reason. It doesn't really make sense to me, but... I guess it's kind of like the way they just magically, out of nowhere, buff the shit out of Trike's damage. And now Trike is ridiculous. How do I get that 50%? More Gore-Tex? More Gore-Tex? Oh, nice! I'm bugged! Let's go! Okay, this guy might make the mistake of coming over here. Run out and bait him. Run out and bait his ass. I'm too slow. Zeno, you could have run out and baited him. Fuck's sake. You have restart. 45 minutes from now. Okay, that's not bad. Shut up, you dumb fuck. Holy God, you're annoying. You calling for your mixed friends to come over, are you? I guarantee you that Rex back there that one called earlier is with this guy and he's on his way right now. No life whatsoever. Why else would he be spam one calling, like? Devs don't think then they play favorites. Yeah, pretty obvious what favorites the devs have. Dibble, Trike, Sarah. Carno is universally hated. Excuse me? Just hit him directly. Oh, so close. Why wouldn't it let me crush bite, man? This shit game. Why is it not working? Look at how, like, booking doesn't work now. Like, great. Like, that Rex is just 100% going for me. Gee, if I miss, yeah, I need to remember that. Bitch! Nice! Fuck you. I definitely recognize that name. Let me get some stam before I help. Oh, he does not look like the best player. Need some stam. Come this way, come this way. Why is he not using his crush? That's a Prime Elder Sarah, he's a biggin. Let me get some more stamp. Get off the body, you're giving him a buff. How am I, like, why is he able to escape my pin? You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. Why can he escape my pin? I have plenty of stamina to kill him. He's the one who let me get him. Like, why is he... He obviously, poor guy, did not know about the body buff. It's weight based, I believe. Yeah, but I pinned him. And I still had tons of stam, and he could still escape my pin. Like, it's just... It's stupid. It's his fault for letting me get a pin on him. He is a Prime Elder Sarah. I don't like how I still have 40% stamina. Look at him on his way back to the body so he can eat to heal. Hate that. Where's he gone? How did it not break his leg? Oh, Dibble, why did you do that? No, there's a galley. Needs stam. Now he's gonna get healed. Oh my god, this game design. And he's back to full health. I just don't like that he can escape my pin. Like, you can't escape Omni's pin, so why can you escape a 9 to an animal's pin? Makes a ton of sense. Or is it a bug? Some shit. Galley, bring him to me. Bring him to me. Nah, he's good. That Sarah's low. He was low, but now he's back to full because of gastronomic regeneration. Oi, do not go. Don't do it. Why is this galley just being annoying? Okay, now I wasted my sprint. He should have been somewhat low at the other Rex. Yeah, I don't know how the... Yeah, the other Rex, I don't think he landed any hits. I didn't hear a single damage sound, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not surprised if he's got some sort of ESP or cheats, just like everyone else in this game. I'm pretty sure this Sarah was here earlier, and he killed everything before I start stream. I wonder, is that a bug though, that bullshit of being able to escape my pin, because... Or does the pin just stop working once your stamina hits a certain amount? Because I still had a bunch of stam. What is ESP? ESP is being able to see people through walls. Pretty much, just picture I'm looking in front of me, and there's 3 trikes and a galley way out of my vision. I cannot see them, but they're highlighted in red, or I'd imagine some easy color to see. You can just see everyone's movement, no matter where they are. Who died of animation? So damn good on Rex. Well, this one is... I don't think he has an idle animation. He kind of just... His idle sound. Oh no. Big trike. That frightened the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I'll stay the fuck away from you, don't worry. He's a prime elder too. Oh no. This could be a mix pack. Probably Rex is hiding. Oh no. This is 100% a mix pack. I will practice that G thing as soon as I can, but I'm getting the fuck out of here before I get jumped by 2 Prime Rexes. I'd imagine that Sarah's probably with them too. I'm gonna go this way. They really need to change Rex's. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm being safe. Trike is almost blind at night. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got ESP either. He was like heading directly for me somehow. How long does it take to grow a Rex? So about about 6-7 hours maybe. Depends on your diet really. It can take 8 or 9. Ambush for run? Yeah. If I need to run, I will use my ambush. Welcome back, race. Oh, Stego and Trike, and then there's probably 2 big Rexes because this is the exact same shit I encountered on EU1. I'm not going back there. No chance. I can almost 2000% guarantee there's a mix back there of Rexes. See if I can see anything. Because this is what happened last time. I seen the Trike and the Stego. Oh my god, Xeno's alive. Better move towards swamps and log out. Yeah, but the difference is, like, the thing is, these mix packs, it's gonna stay on here. I pretty sure I encountered this mix pack while I was throwing yesterday. I typed in chat, are you guys gonna kill those Trikes? There was 2 big Rexes. And they replied with no LMAO. And I said why? And they were like, they're too big. Which was just absolutely false. So then I was camping in a bush because I knew they were probably mix packing. Lo and behold, they came over to where my sound was coming from, and they were a mix pack. So I can guarantee that's probably the same mix pack. But yeah, the first time, I don't know if anyone in this stream saw it the first time. I died to the mix pack, I seen the Trike, seen a Stego, and I was a Prime Elder Rex, so I was strong, heavy. And I seen another Rex, And I seen a Rex. No damage. It's good. But yeah, anyway, there was a Rex a bit away from the Trike and Stego, and I asked him, "Are you with these guys?" And he said no. So I was like, okay. Usually mixed packers don't talk in chat. And I went in for the Stego. The Trike came running for me, the Rex came running for me, and then another Rex, Prime Elder, came running out of the bushes too and killed me. So just know, do not trust anyone, because everyone is sad and dog shit at this game. Especially when you need to put a mix pack of Trikes, Stegos and Rexes together on a testing server. So sad. That's all you get in Horde Test? Hackers and mix packers? Yeah, it's a shame. Just trying to enjoy a good update and it gets ruined by people who have no lives. Not even ethical mix packers, it's like 7 Rexes, 7, yeah. Literally. It's people, like, it's already going back to legacy days with clans and shit. People in Discord, VC, talking to each other. So they don't make any noise and give away their giant mix pack. As if there was ever a chance that they were gonna get killed anyway. Yeah, but some of the stuff I've encountered on this Horde Test is unlike anything I've ever seen on this game. Like the lowest of lows. And if the devs don't come up with a solution soon for mix packers, I think people are going to be turned off this game a lot. Either that or we need to see some more unofficial servers go in. Have to go. Good luck there, mate. Appreciate you stopping by, Storm. Thank you for the tip. I will make sure to keep that noted. Press G. Cancel the crush. Let me actually try that. Oh, wow. That is good. Okay, I need to remember that. I cannot forget that. That's gonna come in handy. Appreciate it, Storm. Much love. I have a habit of just holding Q when I play Rex. Gotta stop it. Gives away my location. Keeps with no lives, entire Horde Test filled with Rexes. Yeah. I honestly can't tell if you're coming at me or not. I'm not gonna lie. For that. Because the Horde Test, it's to be expected the Horde Test is gonna be filled with Rexes. It's a new dinosaur, right? But I'm talking about people with no lives are the people who hop on Discord, say, yo, what up boys, so the new Horde testing came out. You know what that means? You grow a Trike, you grow a Trike, you grow a Stego, and I'll grow Rex. And we'll just go and delete everyone's 12 hours plus of progress. There's a reason no one play Yeah, there's a reason a ton of people don't play the horde test. And it's completely understandable. Like, I moved back to a Rima branch the other day and just played a little bit off stream. Because I was just done with all the stupid shit that goes on. This is Rex. Lots of peeps are new due to Rex videos. You know how many people have been turned off by hackers? Oh, yeah. That's why what annoys me, right? Because it's gonna turn people off the game. And I make content on this game, and I really, really hope this game becomes successful and the player base grows, because all I want to see for this game is for it to succeed, because I really enjoy it. I think it's got very, very good potential. But when you see shit like this, new players are not gonna want to play, because they're gonna have no one to help them. They're gonna think that there's no way of escaping the mix packers and playing without them. They're just gonna think that it's one of those games where everyone's hardcore and joins these giant groups. So they immediately think, well, there's no point playing if I'm solo, because it's not possible. When it is, we just need people to either take action or play on unofficials is really the only other option. Yeah, I gave up on hard tests after the unofficial servers with rules, couldn't grow. Lost 5 Rex to hackers 3 times. Yeah. Yesterday I lost, I'd say at least 11 Rexes. Minimum. 2 of which being to mix packers. And then I got killed by a hacker as well. And then the rest were all cannibal Rexes killing me. Sucks, it really does. Yeah, but the problem with that, Jory, is the devs do not have the resources and money to put up another server. They already have tons of servers up, but put up another server and then pay admins to actively watch the server and make sure no one's breaking rules and stuff. So it's easier said than done, but I don't know. I think right now, because it's horde test, the devs need to start coming onto these servers and banning the mix packers and the hackers, because it's slowing down the testing process. It just is, because less people are getting chances to become Prime Elder and Elder, fully grown Rexes, because they're being killed by hackers. So it's going to slow down the testing process, as if it doesn't already take long enough. Oh yeah. New players who want to play T-Rex, or have been like, oh my god, this game's got T-Rex, they 100% have been turned off it completely by mix packers, hackers, and all that stupid stuff, because the worst part is, it's not even the game's fault, it's not the dev's fault. Like, it's very, very hard to combat it. And I guess we're all hoping that they're working on a feature combat mix packing, but then again, it's easier said than done to make a feature that combats mix packing, because it's very hard to know what's mix packing and what's not, and then integrate it into the game as a natural feature that doesn't just ruin how immersive the game is. Yeah, just imagine spending hours to grow Rex, just get ambushed by a mix pack. Leeby Wolf, exactly what happened to me. I spent 17 plus hours growing a Prime Rex, and then got ambushed by a stupid mix pack, and there was nothing I could do. I couldn't get away because there was Rexes. I couldn't fight because there was Trikes and Stegos, and then I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I couldn't even kill one person. The problem with mix packing and hackers We have one rule: you cannot mix pack. Yeah, but if the devs could just get admins on the servers, it would solve the problem immediately. But devs already run like 20 plus servers, so they can't really pay the money on top of owning the servers to have active admins on there. Hackers should just be banned. Well, they are. That's the thing. It's just that there's a never-ending supply of them. Hacker gets banned, hacker buys the game again, uses the same hacks. Hacker gets banned, hacker uses or buys the game again, uses the same hacks. It's a never-ending cycle. The devs hate it just as much as we do. You saw my death live? Yeah. It was not fun. I immediately wanted to end stream after that death. I really don't understand why they mix packing. Where's the fun? Yeah. Couldn't agree more. Because it's, well, at least in my opinion, right? People play the Isle to have an immersive, realistic, fun dinosaur survival PvP game. So why ruin the fun by putting together a completely unrealistic mix pack of the most OP dinos that just remove the hard and scary factor of the game, which is surviving and growing? I don't get it. I really don't. Well, Jury, it's actually, if the devs come on the server, it's very easy for them to immediately find the hackers. Punch Packet has banned hackers in front of me on several occasions, and he's been nice enough to give me my dinosaur back. But the problem is, we can't expect the devs to actively monitor the servers because obviously they're trying to make the game as well. I'll do it for $5 an hour, honestly. I would do it for free just to help this game succeed. As long as I get to play the game as well. I can be growing away on my dinosaur, and then if I see a hacker or see a report, boom, admin mode, ban them straight away. All the legacy cans will hop on Rex when it's officially out. Yeah. Noobs will go on up. Kill them on the bad rules. Yeah. That's what's gonna turn people off this game. Because now that Avrima is really starting to take off and have the features that it was promised to have, the dinosaurs, like Rex, people are gonna start leaving Legacy very shortly. And they're gonna come over here with their giant 30-player clans and then ruin the game for everyone. On EU4 Central, there was a babysitter one-shotting people last night. Yeah. Teddy, that sucks. It's so sad. I don't know if you were here earlier when the trike came up to me and was hacking. Luckily I shit on him because he was doo-doo at the game. But yeah. I'm coming across more hackers in this game by the day. It's sad that unofficials is like the only option now. So far for immersive of the Isle, just to get people. Yeah. The game feels so immersive until 2 trikes, 2 Rexes, 2 Stegos come running at you and kill you. Just to leave your body there and no one eat it. All games have codes, and in this game you have damage, speed, HP, stam output. Did I miss something you said? Hold on, I need to see if we can catch this galley here. Lovely. Wonderful. I'll catch up and chat in 2 minutes. Give me a second. Can I eat the body? For fuck's sake. Don't let me eat this guy at the heart. Okay? He did indeed. Oh no, they banned one of my 16 accounts. That's fine, I'll just make a 17th one. Yeah, hackers are a different species. It was a mistake introducing the big dinos with little mechanics to combat these things, yeah. Yeah. The game... People mightn't think it, but as soon as Baryonyx and Allo come out, those are two mid... Well, no. Allo more so is a mid-tier carnivore. So it's bigger than Serra, Carno, smaller than Rex. That's gonna really fill up the roster with what we need. Because right now there's a... Like, it goes from... Obviously excluding Dino, it goes from 1.3 ton carnivore to 9.3 ton carnivore. So we really need the Allo to come to kind of fill that gap. We weren't kidding when they said there was on-call spams constantly. Yeah. They were not. I am starving, I'm not gonna lie. IRL. I need to make some food or something. Alright, I say we keep moving before this mixed pack catches up here. By the way, guys, if you've not yet liked the stream, please do leave a like. It helps me out a ton, it helps more people join the stream. And if you do enjoy my content and wish to see more of it, please do subscribe. So, wary of other Rexes, as I've been nothing but cannibalized over the last 24 hours. those Rexes, or Rex coming this way. Hey, Race! Thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Had to, you deserve it. I really appreciate that, Race. Thank you. Rex should have been a great introduction and event for the Isle, but it's gloom and doom from here if they don't do fit. I mean, Rex is either way. Rex now being in the game is a big milestone for the Isle, especially because it's coming with Elders as well, which is also... Elders is a concept the Isle essentially created, but other games got there first because the Isle never brought it to life. But it's finally here. Rex is finally in Avrima. People wanted. And despite all of the bugs and hackers and stupid shit going on, I still think it's a much needed addition to Avrima, and I think people are going to be delighted that it's finally here. Once this build, Rex and Elders, hit live branch, the Avrima branch, it's going to be in a much, much better position. Because then you have the option to hop on an unofficial server where there's population control, so not everyone you come across is a Rex, which is what we need, because right now there's way too many Rexes. And then usually Avrima's official servers do have a little less hackers and mixed packers than... Ooh, server restart. Than on the Horde test, because people know they're going to get away with it on the Horde test. There's less of a chance you getting away with it on actual Avrima. Ludwig, oh my god, thank you so much, man, for the €6. I really, really appreciate that, man. That's so kind. Thank you. Summit said he wants to play Rex once it's out. Summit? No way Summit is making the return to the Isle. He used to stream this game for hours. I used to love watching Summit play this game. But yeah, that's actually... I can't wait to see that. Summit comes back to the Isle to play Rex. Because Summit was a huge fan of Sarah. And Rex is just more powerful then again. Me too then? Hey, I appreciate that, Ludwig. Thank you so, so much, man. You guys are really so kind. Right. We're gonna log out here and then I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna hopefully see if I can make some food. But yeah, I mean, either way, Rex coming to Avrima is gonna be... It's gonna be a good thing for the game. It's gonna be for the better. Because Avrima has just been missing, especially because Trike is in the game, has been missing that big carnivore for the longest time. We got big herbivore on top of big herbivore. And then we finally got the Tyrant Lizard King itself. Alright, I will be back in 10 minutes or so. You guys entertain each other in chat. And yeah, I'll be right back. Right, are these doors back up? My opinion, after they're not. Some of them. In my opinion, after aloe, it would be fine. We need a strong material. Yeah, I agree, Julian. Also, welcome to the stream, brother. Hipsy, and you fell in love with it? I mean, Hipsy's just one of those things. It's like, you want to mess around, have a quick grow up, have some fun. Good pick. Chromerex as well, man. Dusty Thrills, welcome in, brother. Are you live, Chromerex? You do be grinding. I see you're on Rex all the time. Much respect. Yeah, I remember everyone's first experience with Dino is like the biggest jump scare ever. Terrifying. I mean, I agree, Jory, but Aloe is going to be different in its own way, the same way Dibble and Trike are different. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's only so many features they can make without it just being the same thing, really. Hope Aloe makes it fast into the game. I think they said it's the next dinosaur, and that it's not going to take long after Rex, which is really good. So if this horde test maybe takes like a minimum of 12 years, well then we might be able to get it relatively quick afterwards. Server restarted, yeah, I'm waiting for server I'm on to come back up. It was so small, he filled my whole screen. Yeah, I remember when I played when Dino first came out, and I didn't know it came out, and I was drinking, just expecting everything to be fine, and then I got grabbed by this huge one, and I literally shit myself. It was such a big change when it came out, because we've never had to worry about drinking in the Isle. Until Dino came out, obviously. Okay. I leaked it to server. If you were in the stream, you saw a server. I'm gonna get back in here, and I'm gonna go find somewhere to AFK, and then I'm gonna make some food quickly. I had to do something else while I was AFK a minute ago. Let's go a bit deeper here into Highland. I love the blood on Rex's face. Oh, they still haven't fixed that. The tongue. They need to fix that. Damn, I'm on EU1. I'm sorry, Ludwig. I didn't want to say it earlier because I was still small and I didn't want to get... I still am small, but there's no point. Yeah, luckily I got in. No queue. Just don't say the server in chat, because if someone asks for the server, I'll decide whether I want to say it or not. I'm in queue. Oh, Carno, welcome in. Don't think you've type in chat, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. You're in the queue. What position are you in? You get in quick. Okay. Right. I will be back in... be as quick as I can. I need to make some food. Alrighty, we're back. We have ordered some food. 67 in queue, damn. You got disconnected from queue? Oh, damn, I'm sorry, Carno. That sucks, man. You did too, Ludwig? Oh my god. The queue is so buggy, especially with all these players. Happens a lot, Carno. Yeah, it sucks. Going to make a Rex and join you if that's okay with you. Yeah, I mean, if you're on the same server as me, feel free. Maybe Rex trying to talk to you. He's still here? Surely he realized I was AFK. They should have more servers. That means, well, I mean, they already run a shit ton of servers on Avrima, and then the horde testing ones as well as that. So that's a lot of money already. They don't have the budget, yeah, unfortunately. Leo, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Already pretty unstable as it is. I mean, the servers are running pretty well for the most part. I'm a type of player that likes to observe and watch people play because I think it's fun and entertaining. So I play Hipsy and Hipsy in general. Yeah, I mean, Terra is also good for that. So I actually agree with that. I like playing Hipsy when I want to just watch, you know, the what's the word? Everyone just living life as different species and shit on the island. Enjoyable. Yeah, and Terra's flight is beautiful now. I played Terra the other day, and its flight is really good. I'm around Highlands, a small Rex. If you're in my server Storm, you can feel free to join my crew. I'm gonna pack you on the server, don't eat me. Okay, well, as long as I know who you are, I will do my best not to kill you. I do not want to mix pack though. I'm sure you already know that, but just saying. Give me 2 seconds. If you catch me, it's fair game. I mean, I guess if you you let me catch you, that's on you, right? Alright, I need to start getting some food. I might go to that migration. I think it's Delta. No, well, it's definitely Delta. I might go there's gonna be a shit ton of Rexes over there, though. I might go for it and then dip just so I can unlock that migration. Look how paranoid all the other Rexes are. Oh, never mind, he's running straight at me. Do this. Oh god. This dude definitely got a giant mix pack. Excuse me. I'm just not gonna let it happen, my friend. Good, I mean, that's what you're playing for, right? No matter whether I'm a streamer or not, you can't be out here getting caught. Don't get me started on Tyrannorand. Terra's in a way better place now. It's got its new new mechanic that works very well, by the way. It's spearing, where you go up to the water and you can lure fish in. It works. It actually works, which is surprising. I can't believe I'm saying that about an Isle feature. Hey, Elite! Thank you so much, man. Welcome to Tier 2. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Damn, you guys are... We've already got a donation and 2 members. You guys are really so kind, thank you. Alright. Give ourselves some time here. Storm! Hey yo. I'm assuming that's Storm from the stream. See if we got any food about. Ooh, Carno. Yep. I'm gonna act like I'm scared of him. He looks kinda big. Maybe Prime Elder. Or maybe you can kind of bait him if he hears you or sees you. Hopefully he runs by me here. It's not looking likely. Nah. Nah. Definitely not catching him. Oh, this is another patrol zone. Let me visit this. Yeah, scared of him. Okay, that should definitely be. He's thinking about it. Can't wait for storms to be added so I can finally use. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would be sick when they do droughts and floods and stuff. That's gonna be really cool. Okay, that's one patrol, or that should definitely be the 4th patrol zone. I want to make it to this migration zone then too. Is he in the stream? Why did the Carno come from that direction and then go back straight away again. Hoping we can find some food at Delta then as well, because I'm gonna start needing it shortly. Queue is too slow. Next time I will grow a Rexy to join you sometime. Sounds good. Elite, thank you again for becoming a member. But yeah, the queues are rough right now. That's why you gotta try snipe the restarts. Oh, I still hear the dibbles. We might be able to get an AI dibble for ourselves. You're welcome, glad to help. Hey, thank you, Elite. So kind of you, man. And 3 corpses. Okay. Gotta check on something, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, I'm back. Oh no, don't tell me I got disconnected. Oh no. Did the servers crash? Server crash? Yeah, crash. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I do not. Oh, it was only the one I'm on. Hopefully we can get back in here. Thank God it was a crash and not just me, or I'd have to sit in a queue for ages. I mean, at least now we can try get to Delta and hopefully get some AI, because it should just be freshly spawned. What are the queues like? Oh, that is rough. Oh my God, 104. God damn. Bro, more people need to play on EU3. The queue there is perfect. That's crazy. 104 player queue. Ooh, please get me back in. You're in? Nice, nice. We are too, unless we get some bullshit message. Back? Yep. Oh. Right. Right. Get these AIs. They need to fix that. Being completely silent while you're using your ambush is a double up. Like insanely OP. How much you wanna bet these mixed packers are down at Delta? The ones I saw at South earlier. I guarantee you they're probably here. I just wanna visit the migration and get the hell out of here. Hopefully maybe get a Diablo while I'm at it. Which way do I go down to Delta? Okay. Fine. Shit, where's Storm? Oh, there he is. He knows his way here anyway, I'm sure. Listen to them devils. Surely I can get one. God, it almost looks like I'm speed hacking when I use that ambush. hearing the dibbles from over there and there, but there's no way they could be separated that far. Right, I do need to be very careful here. This place is infested with cannibals and mixed factors. So here, bud. See if we can find a dibble. Oh yeah, storm caught up. Please, can I get one dibble? That's all I want. And not get cannibalized. What's that noise? What? How did you just take a hit? What? Prime elder boar if I've ever seen it. God damn. Where the dibbles at? They couldn't possibly be all gone in that length of time. Oh my, look at that for a prime elder. Holy, he is huge. Is there really no dibbles, man? I heard them though. Be careful, bro. Toto, welcome in. I'm gonna be careful. Careful as I can be, hopefully. Where are the dibs at, though? I heard them. Oh, is that one? The bush. I don't really know if I want to go over on the same piece of land as a prime elder. The migration zone could do with hurrying up and coming back. It's the whole reason I came here. I'm not even here now because of the server crash. Oh, that's dangerous for me, though. I can easily get caught by that prime. He's probably quicker than me, unless he's 100% grown. Screw it. I'm gonna chance it. Uh-oh. Shit. Dinos don't exist. Oh my god. I gotta keep my distance from that prime elder. Sounds like there's a dibble stuck over here. Okay, there's a dead one there. F. I come in peace, guys. Oh, holy moly, what's going on here? Oh, I do not like the way there's a mix pack over there. The heck? Good thing didn't stuck actually work. But he didn't speak. Okay, I'm not really scared of that big Rex, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna... Small Rex kills me on river. No way! Boy, is that Prime Rex is scaring me. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'm just wary of the Rex. Guys, I feel like I'm being lured directly into a trap. Where'd that big Rex go? Oh wait, there's actually a diet in here. Boys, where's that Prime Rex gone? I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. He just fucking disappeared. Yo, where the hell is he gone? There he is. Here, why can't I fucking eat? What the hell? What's going on? How is that Prime Rex hiding himself so well? I feel like he just randomly disappears. I'm gonna read chat in 2 seconds, guys. I just making sure it's on me. It's good on food. Brown one, I die. Okay, if I see a small brown Rex, I'll kill his ass. I die in this area 3 times already. It's 60% Rex. Yeah, me too. I'm being very careful this time. I want to make sure the same doesn't happen. I'm waiting for the migration zone to come back, and then I'm gonna leave straight away because it's too dangerous being here. Crash? Did the server crash again? Oh my god, the server crashed again. I swear if that didn't save my fucking food, I'm gonna tweak out. Yeah, server crashed. Great. Ugh. What is wrong with the server, man? It's crashed twice since the restart. And I was playing on it for hours earlier. Okay, my food is here, so I'm going to mute up and eat some of it so you guys don't hear me munching. Holy moly. Okay. God damn it, I hope it saved my food. At least. Did the server crash or was it me? Does anyone know? Is the server down again? I think my progress did save because it's showing full. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a minute, guys, and eat some food while I wait for the server to come back up. I'm gonna keep refreshing the servers, guys, but if it comes back up and I don't see it, put in chat immediately, please. Well, shit. Why didn't it just put me in queue rather than wasting all my fucking time just to tell me the server's full? Well. My god, that's annoying. Hopefully it won't take too long. Yo! Welcome in, man. I'm not sure how to say your name, sorry. Why would it not put me in the queue? That just made me... That just... Okay. It is what it is. You know, at least get time to eat this food. Guys, has anyone else noticed I've been 24 in queue for the last fucking 5 minutes? It has not moved one bit. I'm starting to play carnivore a little bit more. First I was boring because I play weekly. Compared to the rewards, so it seems pretty fun now. Well, I've always rathered carnivores, but I've played herbivores quite a bit in Avrima too because they're just so strong. I I love Diablo. It's so good. But I do usually I'm gonna be playing carnivores a lot more now. I think Rex is gonna be one of my mains. This is the true real Isle experience. Not a lot of new players can survive this, like nobody can survive the Isle. Yeah. You have to be cut out for this shit. Waiting in queue, server crashes, just as all is going well, you know, the usual shit. This game. And I'm not a fan of PvP all too much. Yeah, I mean some people are. Some people rather just chill out, feed off AI, scavenge, make friends, and some people just love attacking everything they see. It's good though because you have the option of both in the Isle. You're not really. But I mean, when AI works, you're not forced to go fighting people. Maybe the Carnos aren't lucky in their hunts. Lord Johnny, welcome in. Thank you, sir. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not talking very much at the minute because I'm just eating my food, but let me see if I can put something on YouTube for you guys to watch while we're waiting in queue. Hmm. Um. The I'm gonna mute the game. Or am I looking for audio capture? Okay. You guys can chill with Dusty. Dusty while we wait in queue, because I'm gonna eat my food and mute up. Hey, you moving in queue? Did I? Oh, I finally moved one player after 400 years. Nice. Okay. Does the server you're joining have patrol and migration working? Yes, it does. Alright guys, enjoy Dusty's stream while I eat my food and wait in queue. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. I am back. Gotta go later. See you, Elite. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Really appreciate the love. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on wherever you are. Okay, this queue is moving ridiculously slow. Holy shit. Poor Dusty. Stupid hackers. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I won't bother. Is he ending? You guys saw that though, right? It was definitely a speed hacker. Definitely a speed hacker. His trot was insane. Look at that trot. Yeah, that's not a normal trot. Look at that. He's gliding over the ground. It's insane. It sucks, man. You didn't get Prime, so you let Rex eat me? Oh, man. That sucks. I hate when you... Well, when you're sure you're gonna get Prime and then you don't. And then you're just useless. Guys, this is taking an outrageous length. Hmm. Are any of you guys excited for... What is it called? Echoes of Extinction. The new dinosaur game in the works. And it looks pretty promising, honestly. Look, we'll throw on... Is... Oh, you guys couldn't even hear Dusty's stream, could you? Yeah. I was not aware. L-Time has a new video.
A long time we waited in the background, like some
I'll play it
unwanted
while we wait
family
in
member.
queue.
But now with the Tyrannosaurus returning to the game, a new dawn is upon us. And in this kingdom of animals, there are no heroes, only villains, and the most savage is king. So I loaded up the game and had only one achievement in mind: to survive and make it to the top of the food chain. But that, of course, is easier said than done. So for now, let's take a...
Actually, come to think of it, I could get struck for having his video on my stream. So I'm not gonna do that just in case. He's a big YouTuber, so there is a possibility. Never heard of it? You've never heard of Owl Time? Oh, or did you never hear Dusty's stream? Oh, this queue is moving painfully slow. Holy. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Oh, you never heard of the new game? Yeah, no, it looks pretty promising. Look here, I'll yep. Here it is. Oh, they're actually live right now. I'm sub to Owl. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you haven't heard of Owl Time. He's amazing. Yeah, it looks pretty promising, honestly. Have a look. You're trying trike now. You just died with 3 Carnos camping. Ah, Oasis. That's annoying, race. I wish you the best of luck on your... What the hell's going on? Wish you the best of luck on your trike, grow. I think my PC shot itself. What's going on?
We are ever so grateful for that. With that being said, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what we've been up to this month.
This game.
On the audio side of things,
I'm surprised you
Soundtrack's
haven't seen it,
focused on
honestly.
foundational SFX. She's been working on the Ikakara Juvenile as well as some sounds for the adult, working on anything from footsteps to sniffing sounds. This will help bring the dinosaurs to life. Now that she's mostly done with that, she has started work on the Ouranosaurus broadcast. Although it's not finished, I can show you a preview of what we've been going for. Again, this is
Damn.
not complete, but it gives a good idea for what we want for the
Sounds pretty good,
Ouranosaurus.
honestly.
Not only has she been working on the broadcast, but she's also been working on the alt-byte sounds, making them fit the animation better, as well as the sniff for the adult.
The only thing I'm worried about is it just gonna be another Isle clone? Like,
On
is
the
it
dinosaur
just gonna be the
programming side,
same?
Furious Smoke fully implemented orbits
game,
into the
essentially?
diet system.
Hopefully
Started
there's
bringing
some,
Ouranosaurus and some of its
unique
animations into the game. He
feature
finalized
that-
lifestyles and stats for Irritator and Draco Venator, giving us an idea of the playstyle of each. Irritator hunts smaller prey with a split jaw bite, can drown targets in water, and can throw blinding mud at bigger threats. Draco Venator uses echolocation, tears flesh off live dinos for heavy bleed while regenerating some health and food from it. Alongside myself, he also led a roster shift. Every playable will also exist as AI now, that tribals can control or tame. On top of that, finally we have reached a point where we have started conceptualizing the end game for the dinosaurs. We also talked about some ways to help keep players motivated and progressing towards the end game. Throughout your playtime, you will gain evolutions to apply in other playthroughs. Gain enough evolutions and play that species enough and you'll be able to gestate and spawn more powerful versions of your species in the next playthrough, called Genovariants. This is a very bare minimum explanation, but we wanted to give just a taste of how the endgame will feel. More details to come. Furthermore, in programming, Chicanya took on the challenge and migrated our core framework to C++, which will massively boost our performance and open doors for future features to come. He also optimized multiple systems so the game feels smoother overall. This was a big upgrade, and a necessary one to keep our foundations stable and clean. Onto the map and world design, ESIC Lowlander did some heavy playtesting to improve exploration flow, reduce VRAM and disk use by trimming per biome textures and materials, and added RVT height blending so key meshes blend into the landscape without seams. A also has been tackling the fatal errors we were getting, as well as decorating the landscape with more places for you guys to explore and detect in the release. One of the places is high up in the redwood trees. These models were made by Orion and then implemented into the project. Tree houses will be one of the many base designs tribals will be able to build, so Vittoria has gone ahead and drawn up concepts showcasing the platform and potential building the tribals could build high up in the trees. Furthermore, to fill up the landscapes, Arrived has worked on nodes for the tribals to mine. These nodes will be some of the key ingredients in crafting and building. So far, we have stone, copper, obsidian, and quartz. On the animation side of things, Sadik has been working hard on completing Ouranosaurus' base locomotion, walk, trot, run, as well as the swim animations and a water idle to make sure Uranus feels like a strong swimmer. We plan to make Ouranosaurus a semi-aquatic, feeding on plants on and under the water. So for that, we need to make sure it's a good swimmer and feels natural in the water with smooth animations to back it. On the topic of Urano animations, Kleiner created the precision alt attacks, ensuring the Urano can attack from all angles. Next up from Kleiner are the Ouranosaurus broadcasts, which we can hope to see next month. Moving on to the dino modeling side, Roll developed Purosaurus skin concepts and began texturing one of them. We also started a Spinosaurus concept for splash art tied to the crowdfunding campaign. Although it will probably be a while before you see the model being completed, the concept is being finalized, so you know what to expect in the near future. If you're interested, you can catch Ra live every Wednesday and Saturday on our YouTube channel while he works on these creatures. Onto the tribal modeling side, Boslav advanced a female tribal sculpt and finished the topology. He's now on the last stretch as texturing is underway. Moving on to our tech artist, Minizep, while also live on this channel every Sunday, started working on our intro splash cinematic. This is not fully complete, but will show up as you launch the game as a little introduction. But that's going to be it for this month. Again, I'd like to thank our patrons and every single one of you for believing in our project. I also want to give a special thanks to all the content creators who have been making videos showcasing our game. Whether it's covering our dev blogs or showcasing our gameplay, we're very thankful for your support. If you'd like to come and chat with us, join us on Discord, drop by the weekly streams, and wishlist our game on Steam. I'll see you guys again next month with some more updates. Thank you again, and cheers.
Beautiful.
Yeah, see, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, we jumped up in queue. We're not doing too bad now. 12 in queue. Five in queue. Why is it speeding up? All of a sudden, that's a little concerning, but I'm not complaining. Um, so I don't have the Isle, but I've watched quite a bit of YouTube videos from various people. It looks interesting. Do you think the game is that easy to dive into as a new player? Um, well, I would recommend the game because I enjoy the game and I think it's good, and I think it's gonna get better. As a new player, if you don't have someone to help you, it can be very rough when you get started. But when I started, I was on my own and I watched YouTube videos to help me out. And there's a lot of good YouTubers out there. Kuga especially does really good guides on the Isle. Uh, Docwy as well, and of course me if you want to watch my some of my older videos. Um, but yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's not very user friendly, but once you get it down the basics, you'll enjoy it. The dev said Pat was a copy, but this honestly definitely guide. To be honest, the dev said Pat was a copy, but this is honestly. What do you mean, Jury? I'm not really sure what you mean. Like Path of Titans was a copy, but this isn't. Echoes of Extinction. Oh, we're loading in. It looks like it has, from what I've seen, it's got a lot more going for it in terms of human stuff than the Isle does currently. So I think it will have its fair share of players. Of course, my hunger didn't save. Oh, and I'm in very, very scary spot here. Right, let me see if I can grab some of this S and then leave. Hey. Oh, it's Xeno. No way. Back to the Isle. Nobody will survive it. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that Prime Elder Rex to just jump out of the bushes and one-shot me. But I don't want to think like that. Oh, shit. No. Uh-oh. No! Oh no. I want to stay well away from this guy. I want to stay well away from this guy. Oh god. Hoping he doesn't see me. I need to get the fuck out of here. ASAP. Get out of the way! I didn't mean to say I got it, I meant to say at the end. It's definitely a copy, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm hoping there's something going for it. Right now it seems like the humans are gonna be in it immediately, which is a good sign. But I don't see how it's gonna be very different than the Isle. I need to eat. Getting the fuck out of here then. Oh shit. Oh shit. Guys, I think it's wraps. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's wraps. See it. I know. Oh god. I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it. I need to go, because they're gonna out... Zeno, block me one more time, I'm gonna fucking one-tap you. Fuck it, I'm just gonna cross the river. I'm so done. Zeno, do not speak. Do not speak. Of course there's two of them. Maybe let's log out. That is the best option. Yeah, it is my only counter. Oh god, guys, I do not want to lose my Rex. We're too far in now. Not allowed to play the game after all that queue, I know. I'd rather sit through the queue 30 times over than lose my Rex again, I'm not gonna lie. The Isle, yeah. I mean, what is my options now? How long have I been live for? Because I might take a little break and then hop back on later. We've been live for 3.5 hours, so... Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna take a break now, and I probably will be back on later in maybe an hour or two, and I'll start to stream back after the queue, and we can hop back in. The real game? Yeah, this is the real Isle experience. God, I hate that though. Stupid bastards, like... What is their need to kill me? There's literally a dibble body there because they're obviously full on hunger and didn't need to finish it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now, and we'll be back on later. So thank you to everyone who was watching, and sorry that I made you just wait through that entire queue for that to happen. But I appreciate you all for being here. Anyone who liked, chatted, or even if you're just watching, be sure to leave a like before we do end. Yeah, I played 7 minutes, got kicked, then had to sit through the queue again because of that shit, and now I'm back where I started. At least we got a good run before all of that, and we're not dead just yet, so we should be able to leave this here and pick off where we left it off for the next stream. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave it there now, guys. Appreciate you all for stopping by, and hopefully see you all in the next one.